Jalen Brunson, coming through, played 41 minutes, 45 points, 13 from 15 from the free throw. Like he went crazy. He had a hell of a game. I imagine I didn't watch all the finale of it. I watched the end of the game, but I didn't watch the like crowning of the MVP. But I imagine it had to be Jalen Brunson.
He was.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I wanted to make sure I quoted this correctly. I saw the tail end of it real quick. Everybody had left the building, so I was able to turn the volume up a little bit at this point.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson was named the unanimous 2026 NBA Finals MVP after leading the New York Knicks to their first championship in 53 years. He captured the Bill Russell Trophy by averaging 32.6, 4.2 rebounds, and 4.6 assists in the 5-game series against the San Antonio Spurs. His father was also there by his side. And to see some of the archival footage of his dad working with him as a kid and just
Yeah.
him, and it was kind of a father and son relationship, building his
I
career
seen
and getting
that.
him there.
I
Yeah,
seen them embrace after they won. That was a powerful moment.
for sure. Yeah, this was huge. This was very exciting.
Yeah, man. And I'm not a New York Knicks fan at all, but I understand how much they mean to the National Basketball Association and how massive their fan base is and how much the state of New York and city of New York loves the fucking Knickerbockers, dog. Like it's a big.
It is.
Now let's address the bullshit though. What
Oh,
about what about the Knicks fans, the New York Knicks fans that are harassing and beating up the Spurs fans on the streets and like being bullies and shit? What do you think? What's your thoughts on that type of shit? Like,
well, there was a lot of property destruction. I don't know if this. I mean,
yeah,
or at least that's what social media is saying. I ain't in New York. I can't comment on whether these things are true or
there
not.
was, there was. They're New Yorkers. There was.
Philly's
There
known for
absolutely
burning down
was.
the city too when they win or lose.
They
Uh,
do, and they did.
but yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there was some destruction. Was it going to happen whether they won or lost? More than
Yes.
likely. Um, that's a weird reaction to your team winning. You know, we're gonna burn this motherfucker down. We won.
What do you
Uh,
think of fans like that though, that want to like harm people and cause destruction, win, lose, or draw? Like, what are your opinion of people like that?
I mean, it's bullshit, right? Because you don't want to take your kids to a game where you got to worry about trying to get back on the subway to get home, and I got to worry about somebody setting the subway on fire or
Yeah,
whatever. You know what I mean? Tearing shit up, ripping a seat out and throwing it at a crowd, or you know what I mean? Like, you know, I got a 15-year-old. I'm gonna fight, claw, and do everything I can to defend my son, but you can't do that against a mob of people, and so you got to worry
yeah.
about people's safety.
And you take your kid to games. So imagine the Timberwolves ended up going to the finals, and you're taking your kid up there to a game, and the Timberwolves won a game up there, and you know what I'm saying. Now you're trying to get back to your car, and you got New York Knicks fans, you know what I'm saying, trying to fuck you up and shit because y'all are supporting the Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? You spent your hard earned money to take your kid to a game. Now you just got punched in your shit for just supporting the other team. Like
Yeah,
this fandom shit is turned into gang banging, dog.
yeah,
I mean, I know it's not a new thing, but man, that's just terrible. That's just whack. Like, I'm 100% for talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like you gotta cuss at somebody, okay, I don't condone it, but I'm not mad at it. You got a little more passion than me. If you feel you gotta cuss me out, whatever about sports, long as you keep it sports, I can even tolerate that. Long as you stay talking about my team and shit. But once motherfuckers want to, make it personal and make personal attacks and start touching you and pushing you and ready to fight because, like, hold on, nigga, all this shit is rigged. First of all, none of this shit is real.